I'm just manifesting.
Ooh. OK. I'll manifest Brad Pitt on a beach in the Maldives. How long till it works?
It's got to be something realistic.
Thanks.
Brad Pitt's an old man anyway.
He's not that old.
I was imagining me with my baby.
Has the surgeon not been over yet?
No.
Hey? Ah. Where's this from?
Jacob got me it for luck.
Oh, it's like that little one you used to have when you were little.
Bernard Blue Bear.
Yes, him. Oh, very cute.
Who, Jacob or the bear?
The bear, obvs.
He reckons I could give it to the baby if it happens.
Oh. No one gets your grapes anymore, do they? Grapes and Lucozade. That's all you used to get in hospitals. What?
Just you. You're amazing, you know.
Why, thank you.
I'm serious. Earlier I was wishing my mum was here, and then I thought, do you know what? I don't actually need her, because you're more of a mum to me than she's ever been, and the best, in fact.
Oh, Sarah, that's a lovely thing to say.
It's the truth, though, and I need you to know that. What if something goes wrong today?
Hey, Sarah, don't.
What if they find out that the cancer's spread?
It's only natural. You're going to worry about every possibility. But I've got a feeling everything's going to be just fine.
Based on what, exactly?
I don't know. Intuition? Whatever.
How do you do it?
What?
Be so strong all the time.
I wish.
No, you are, though. When it really matters, you're always there for me.
Instinct, I suppose. You know, all I've ever wanted to do is protect you.
Yeah, I know that.
And days like these, when it's out of my hands, yeah, I can't lie, it's difficult. But those doctors and nurses out there, they are amazing, and they know exactly what they're doing.
Yeah, Jacob said the same.
Well, Jacob's right, isn't he?
I just want this all to be over with now so I can start the IVF. What was that look for?
What look?
That look.
Sarah, I don't know what you're on about.
You still don't think this is a good idea, do you?
No, I didn't say that.
Yeah, well, you didn't need to.
Sarah.
Gran, I thought you were on board.
I am.
Well, you're not though, are you? Not really.
Let's just focus on today, OK? Because all I really care about right now is getting you home safe and well.
Why not just say what you actually think?
Because, Sarah, you're about to have a very important operation, so this can wait.
Me trying for a baby is also important, you know. Gran, please, I need to know that you're on board with this.
Well,
you not just say what you actually think?
Because it's your decision, Sarah. It doesn't matter what I think.
Grant, of course it does. I need you to be on my side.
I am on your side. Always. You know that.
So have you changed your mind, or all this time you were just pretending?
Please stop. I wasn't pretending.
Right, well, it seems like it to me. Why pay for the eggs harvesting? Why come to all of the appointments?
Because I was trying to support you.
Support? You call that support? Lying?
No, I wasn't lying.
No?
Maybe I've just accepted that some things are out of my control. OK? And that you're an adult who has to make her own decisions, all right?
I just wish you could understand, and I mean properly understand, what it's like to want something this badly.
Doing my best, Sarah, I promise.
Counting every single minute, when it feels like time is running out on everything.
You're right, I don't understand. And I never will, not truly, not in the way you do. And I'm sorry, I'm really sorry. But this isn't the time to be discussing this. So please, can we just leave it for now? I wonder how long they're going to be.
I know what you're trying to do.
What?
Making small talk, trying to change the subject.
I told you, Sarah, it's not the time. Look, we can talk about babies and IVF later.
Well, I want to talk about it now.
All right, well, you're not thinking straight. I mean, the risks involved. The Fanconi anemia, the cancer. carrying a baby, raising a child. Babe, it's not a good idea.
If anything happened to me, the baby would have Jacob.
It's not just about that.
Right, so what then?
After the operation, you should be out there exploring the world, making the most of it.
Oh, before I keel over and die?
No, please don't say stuff like that.
What if I don't want to explore the world? What if all I want is to just have my own baby?
You do know it's not all fun and giggles.
And you don't think I know that? I practically raised Moses for you. I mean, at least you stopped lying now. That's something, I suppose.
Sarah.
Do you know, it's so typical of you to change your mind right now.
I haven't changed my mind. I've always thought that. I'm just letting you have your little dream, no matter how stupid it is.
All right, do you know what? I take back what I said earlier. And I do wish my mum was here. And you're not brilliant or amazing. You're absolutely rubbish and you always have been.
Sorry to interrupt. It's time now.
You think I'm just some stupid kid? Well, I'm not, right? And I deserve to be happy the same as everyone else.
I think you are just a kid, though, Sarah. So maybe it's about time you start manifesting some common sense and accept that you can never be a mum.
Keep going, please.
Why did you have to go and say all that?
I couldn't help it, OK? She was going at me.
Could you just pretend for 5 minutes?
I did try.
Well, you should have tried harder.
All right, Mr. Diplomatic.
You're the one who's been going along with this the whole time.
Doesn't mean I actually believed what she was doing was a good idea. I just wanted to support her, even if I didn't think it made any sense. Can't believe how badly I've messed this up.
Don't be too hard on yourself. Let's just get her through this operation and get her home. And then we can worry about test tubes, babies, whatever, later. I don't think we're in a position to be dishing out advice, really, anyway, are we?
We are, though.
Are we?
Got the benefit of wisdom and maturity, life experience. I mean, what she is going through now, and then even considering putting her body through even more grief once this is over, it's absolute madness.
She just wants something to look forward to.
No, a trip to Alton Towers is something to look forward to, Kane, isn't it? Not changing nappies and being woken up at 2 a.m. from some squawking kid.
Well, I know that. You know that. But she doesn't. We can't live a life for her.
No, we can't. Swap places with her in a heartbeat if I could. Why did I have to go and leave things like that? Right before her operation?
There's nothing you can do about it now.
What if something happens to her in there?
Don't go there.
No, I'll never forgive myself.
You just need to keep calm. You can sort it out with her when she comes round.
Why can't I be one of those calm people? You know, zen, or whatever they call it.
Because you're you. That's why.
Thanks.
If we don't hear anything soon, I'll go and find someone.
You know, all this baby stuff.
I thought we weren't talking about that.
No, I know we're not, but say she did end up pregnant, at least we'd know that the baby would have a doctor for a dad.
No, there is that.
And Sarah's made it pretty clear to Jacob that they'd only be doing it as mates, so she's put quite a bit of thought into this. Never met anyone quite as stubborn, that's for sure.
Wonder where she gets that from.
I really don't think I'm ready to be a great-grandma just yet.
Oh, I don't know. I could see you in a rocking chair with a pair of knitting needles.
Oi! You can button it, old-timer.
Listen, even if this baby does happen, we'll just deal with it.
I suppose so, yeah.
I've just come from Sarah's surgery. I'm really sorry, but things haven't gone to plan.
She looks so peaceful. After everything this kid's been through, and now this as well. It's so unfair.
I know.
She must have wondered what she's done to deserve this. You know, she said to me earlier, I've been more of a mum to her than Deb's.
You have.
I took it all back as soon as I opened my big mouth.
She was just emotional, you both were.
Kane, I've never seen her that angry and upset.
But she wasn't thinking straight. She wouldn't have meant half what she said.
Look, I don't think I can be here when they tell her.
Well, you need to be. We both do. Hey, how you doing, sleepyhead?
They can give you some painkillers if you want.
I'm okay, I think. Has Jacob been in touch?
No, he hasn't.
What is it? What's wrong?
I'm afraid there's been a fairly major complication with your surgery. The good news is that as far as we could see, there were no indications during surgery that the cancer has spread. We'll get test results later to confirm that. However, we did discover that your blood vessels are very fragile, probably due to the Fanconi anemia. Unfortunately, we couldn't tie off the vessels that supplied the uterus. As a result, you had a massive hemorrhage during surgery. We were left with no choice. We had to perform an emergency hysterectomy.
Hey, it's gonna be all right.
Fortunately, we didn't have to remove your ovaries, so you won't go through an early menopause. But I'm afraid it does mean that you will be unable to carry a child in the future.
No. No, you can't.
I really am incredibly sorry, Sarah.
They didn't have any choice, love.
I can't. No, it's
Sarah, darling, I'm so sorry.
not true.
I know how much you wanted a baby.
Get out.
We'll get through this, I promise.
Leave me alone. Please.